Starting on the mound in this one, Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball. Just about ready to roll. Trey Turner at the plate.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Takes it in for the out. So up next, Alec Bohm.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a...
Turner runs. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. This one in the air right field. And that's a base hit. First and second, one out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In the dirt, ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Turner at second. Bohm at first. One gone. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here comes Real Muto. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
In the air, right field, Garcia ranging back, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Will Smith to the plate. Right side, hard hit. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. A two-run homer. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. This is Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And there's one down. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Got him. 2 down. So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., bottom of the second, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
That one missed.
Inside, ball 2.
Just
ball
missed.
3.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Marsh on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. Now it's Freddie Freeman. He always seems to have a smile on his face when we get a chance to talk with him, Chris.
Ball.
Freeman, one of those guys everyone wants on their team, and it's not only for that great smile of his. One thing that separates him is how much he cares about winning. Yeah, he's talented, but I don't think there's a selfish bone in his body.
Tapped softly on the ground. Harper steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 out, space is empty. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
In the air, right field. Garcia settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, on to the 3rd inning. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one for strike 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Pages takes it in for the out. 1 away. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Inside, almost got him.
Ball.
Payoff pitch. And they'll do it again. Hit in the air, right field. Tucker in position. And there's 2 down. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a big swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. No question about this one. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-0. JT Realmuto steps in. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Outside, that's a ball. Ball, that's off the plate.
And a strike in there. He goes down looking. As we go to the last of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Ball,
right now,
that's
behind in the
inside.
count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Outside.
Ball, that's out.
And there's the automatic.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Just a slow ground ball this time. Harper takes it to the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Nope. Outside.
And that's a fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Ground ball right side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
2-2 down. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. And that one clips the corner. In the air to left center. Pages makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2. On the outside corner, got him looking. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 4th, Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. Didn't go. 2-0. There's the strike. And that one ripped to left. Sosa takes it in for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1.
Ball 1.
There 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. No swing. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye at the strike zone. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a payoff pitch. Struck him out looking. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready now for the 5th inning. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Ball 1.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. Trey Turner now.
Aye.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That misses. And now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Payoff pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's Bryce Harper. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Foul ball.
Turner runs. Right side. Kim. They get 1. Digging in, Alec Bohm, 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Pages under it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. 1 out, man at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And there's a foul ball. 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Garcia takes it in for the out. 2 away. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time up. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Comes up empty.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into
3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Schwarber stands in for the new pitcher now, Edgardo Henriquez.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swings through that one for strike 2. This one chopped up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So a man aboard, and now it is JT Realmuto. Tap foul at the plate.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Got him swinging. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Fouled off left side. On the ground. The flip. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground to third, Muncy. They get the force. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. And a foul ball.
Nope, outside.
Swings through that.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, that pitch is out.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Inside.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Close
Ball
one,
3.
doesn't get the call. Ball 3. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
For the Dodgers,
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Ripped to right. Brings it in. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here in L.A., top of inning number 7, Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That one at triple digits. In the air, left field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. One up, one down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa.
Now pitching for the
New
Dodgers,
pitcher for the Dodgers, Emmett Sheehan. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the 1-0. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's downstairs. And the count's even at 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the order. Here's Trey Turner. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
He takes it himself to the bag, and back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith.
now pitching for Philadelphia, number 50, Orion Kerkering.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Flips it, not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-1. There's a strike. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Here is Freddie Freeman. Foul ball there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Good job to fight that one off. Smith stands at first with one out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lined into right. Takes it in for the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Boom. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Pages gets under it. And there's one down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Ball, that's down.
A sliding stop at short. There's one. To first,
He's
not
safe.
in time. Great effort there. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Not close with that one. 2-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in LA, on to the bottom of the 8th, Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Now pitching for Philadelphia. Number 40, Brad Keller.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Up the middle. Stott over to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Hesung Kim digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. In the air, left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that misses. And the count is 2-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 out, the runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2. Sosa on the move to the gap. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Tanner Banks. That one is absolutely belted, carrying well. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. And just like that, they're within a run. So 2 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now, 0 for 3 in this one. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. To the right side. Nice grab. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the ninth. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Edwin Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Way inside, gets out of the way. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. That one fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swinging a foul out of play. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that's down and away. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Out number 3. Last chance for the home team. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Joan Duran comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Just off the inside edge. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Here's Muncy to hit. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one at triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game.